teams in the conference, the Houston Cougars. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. And the Gamecocks will put total leather and we'll get started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Looking for space. It's Sanford. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground and he gets north fast.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Might be calling a hot route. To the air, it's Wegman. Release to the back. Got it in the middle, it's Connors. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. They'll give it to the back. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Houston will be forced to punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. All the way back to the 15. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Through a tackle. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Guys, let's chat just for a second about South Carolina. When you break into the top 5 halfway through the season, you've been flying under the radar, and that is no longer an option. You want to see if this team can stay focused with all the attention they're getting.
And that's what's pretty cool about their season. Like, they're starting to get respect. They've started to earn that. I think we just got to realize, Palmer, halfway through the season, you don't get any trophies. That doesn't exist.
You just got to keep doing what you're doing, right? It's been working to get to this point, to get that number beside your name, to get everybody's attention. Now's not the time to freeze up and start getting nervous because you've got the spotlight on you. You've got to keep playing the game the way you've been doing it the first half of the season.
Finds his back in the middle. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. Now, Lenoris Sellers was sensational down the stretch last season when the Gamecocks won 6 of 7 games. Sellers threw 18 touchdowns, only 3 picks. What would you like to see from him, David, for the Gamecocks to become a force in the SEC?
It's not running, Reese. Like, we saw the physicality in the big runs, like, throughout the season, especially against Clemson ending the season last year. But to me, it's the passing game. It's the staying on schedule. It's knowing his answers. And
open field on the right. Finally out of bounds at the 21-yard line after the big run.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
Well, one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback may change this route. Looking for a man. It's Wegman. He fires to the left side. Hauls it in. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Finds the tight end. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Looks to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. And if that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forcing it a little bit.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, you've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
On 3rd down, going up top. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. This will be a 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. They'll try the run. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. He'll pitch it. He's loose. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Gamecocks in the hurry up.
Positive plays. That's all you're looking for here in the option game. Not everything is going to be a 70-yard touchdown run, obviously, but if you can pick up positive yardage like that and the quarterback makes good decisions, pitching it out when no one's accounting for the pitch, man, you'll take that all day long. They don't get the first down, but why would you stop running option after a play like that?
Quickly to the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
For you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Now the toss. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Fires to the big fella. Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. 5-yard line. Going right to work up top. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Well, that's their third sack of the game, and we knew statistically coming into this game, this was one of the top 25 units in the nation getting after the quarterback. I just love how athletic they are up front, and they are giving this offensive line headaches and nightmares up to this point of the game.
To the air, it's Wegman. Throws to the tight end. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and going for it all. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
I know the offense came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game. That time, though, the defense did a better job making a play, forcing the incompletion.
They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Rides to the back. Finding open areas. Wide open spaces. Runs it all the way down, almost to the 10. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 12.
And that's a nice 3rd down conversion for this offense. And I'll tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together, get one of those long drives going.
Now the connection takes it to the 11.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. That pass is incomplete.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all 3 phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score another touchdown here before the end of the first half.
21, Houston, 0.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Dropping back, it's Wegman. Quickly complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Houston going up tempo. Wants to go up top. Throws for the tight end. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. They'll start this drive at their own 48. They'll start this drive going to the air, using his feet to buy time. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
The give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. It'll be 3rd and long. He leaves it with the back. There he goes. Hits a seam wide open. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, South Carolina.
You talk about going on the road and making a statement. 27-0. Hostile environment be danged. You talk about home field advantage. Well, it hasn't worked. They have come in and had answers and started this first half as good as you possibly can.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Interesting showdown in the Pac-12 today, men. Take a look at how things are playing out. Arizona is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Tucson, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by just 1 over Colorado. We'll keep you posted on a Pac-12 showdown that, not surprisingly, guys, is already trending.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Yo, my boy Jay. Nah, my boy. I ain't good. He just let me win, for real, that's all. He just let me win.
This one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25.
Hey, look, I know it, bro. Like, you just let me win, fool. That's all. I'm like, damn. Like, he ain't even trying to play for real. That's crazy.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last
My bad, bro. My bad.
He can't wait for this game to be over.
Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. They got him down quickly after the pick, but he'd already made the biggest play, and they've got it at the 38.
Jay, chill out, fool. You ain't trying to. Hey, no, look, fool. I man got. So in this league right here, I think West Virginia open, fool.
They take over
I think.
late and have enough time
I'm a check, bro. I mean, I thought I'd text you back. I ain't never text you back, gang. That's on me. I won. Good kick. Make him me. Man, AI, fool. Stop letting some people, man. Damn computer do their job, fool.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. He's a guy that's looking to throw.
I don't know, bro. Sometimes you be saying that shit, bro, but fuck around be ass, fool.
To the running back from the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on
Man,
that
nigga
play.
calling me out.
Wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I mean, you could probably beat me. I'm saying when you play everybody else. You know, niggas always play spoon hard, fool.
Absolutely lighting it up in this one.
But they play everybody else. Sorry. Like, oh my God.
Second and a long way to go. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Good run. Oh, good run.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. And the game
Man, let me make something shake right there. Hold on. 40 seconds left. Let's get this first.
to throw. It's Sellers.
Let's get this first.
Pocket breaking down. Caught 14. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man.
Nice way to get out of bounds, huh?
So he goes out of bounds at the 3, but they are in business.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll
You
go
better not
to the
get hurt,
wildcat
Harvey.
formation here.
Yeah.
Back in motion,
Not
trying
get
to clear
fucking
the
hurt.
picture. On the direct snap, it's
Ooh, shit.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
Well, when you get down here inside the red zone, you got to be able to run the football, and it's one thing to do it conventionally, but I like the idea of mixing it up and trying to go jet sweep.
Trying to pound it in.
Lord have mercy.
Stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. The offense
Come on,
wastes no
man.
time getting
Lock
the
in.
timeout call.
Yeah.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. It's complete to the left.
Hell of a play call, Spoon. Man, appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. What happened?
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. A pretty short drive there, covering 38 yards. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Looking for a man. It's Wegman. Makes the grab. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Just about set to start the second half. Houston will kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Clark. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
Hey, Jay, you suck, bro.
First play from
You know what I'm saying? Like, you good, like, you know what I'm saying? But, like,
He's
against
out
me,
past the
fuck
35.
you.
They corral him out of bounds, mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take the...
Gonna take a shot at this DB. He holds it in, and nobody's close.
I just had to let you know,
Big
Jay.
game
That's
for
all.
this offense. They are putting
Yeah.
explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He is pushed out of bounds at the 19-yard line.
And And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time, they let him get out of bounds.
The Gamecocks can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to throw it, Sellers. Gets it to him on the screen. To running room. Tackle made at the 9-yard line after the catch. It'll be 1st and goal.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum, get some rhythm offensively, and right now they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the 1st down. They need him to play great in the 2nd half.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
This quarterback is having a day, man, and right there he was looking for touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it up. He's been throwing strikes. We haven't seen him miss very much like he did just there, but what a game this dude is having.
Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Skips away from pressure. Escapes trouble. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And the defense gets home and gets the quarterback on the ground. We heard all week how important this would be, protecting the quarterback. Last week, this defense had 4 sacks. They've done a nice job. Forget this one and move on.
Never a doubt. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Wegman. Throws to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's Sanford. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. The Cougars want to move quickly.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the 2nd half. You just need one big play.
It's picked off and another empty drive. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Unleashes one deep. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
That play had
I'm telling you, bro, this nigga let me win.
it,
I'm telling
but
you.
he drops it
I
in
didn't
the
let that
end
fool
zone.
you, bro.
Bad break for the offense.
Too crazy. And he hit with a post up track. He breaks that shit. Yeah.
Now the play fake. Under fire.
Oh my gosh. It was there. It was there though. It was there. I should have never played action for. Should have hit the post coming back across. You feel me? That's me, bro. I'm playing sloppy now.
cover
I'm playing
one
sloppy.
man coverage, and did you see how everybody was
I'm looking at the
impressed when you
scoreboard.
press
Shouldn't be looking at the
receivers,
scoreboard.
you disrupt their timing,
Should
you
go
get your
defend the
hands
ball.
on them at the line of scrimmage, you jam them, and it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought
Thank you.
process. And
Come on,
that was a
2-3.
big reason that ball got INT.
Come on now.
And listen, there's different degrees of
Now bench your ass. I'm
in
wrong.
college football, that's open. When your receiver has a step on the guy, man, those are the ones you feel like you should complete most of the time, and he just overthrew that one.
Might be changing the route. Second down, they'll go to the air. Looking for a deep man.
That's me. That's me too, fo. I'm trying to get one. One so fucking slow up that middle of the field, so it don't make no sense, bro.
No touchdowns
Ooh,
yet,
slow.
but that may change very
Slow
soon after
head,
that
too.
long completion by the offense. Really great route, and a nice job of looking that one in. He set his offense up now in the red zone. They're looking to score some points.
I take it. Thank you.
And that one is picked up in
Good
the
shit,
end zone.
Tony.
He managed to
Can we go score offense? Damn, let's go score.
They forced the turnover.
You just doing dumb shit. Like, let's go score.
This quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
The run to the left. Runs through the tackle. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
Man, this guy's like tackling a tree stump, man. He's just so thick, so compact, just continues to break tackle after tackle. You want to bring those arm tackles? They're not going to work. You better bring your whole body, and you better bring a friend.
Grab near the marker. It's Brown. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Gamecocks with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Power football with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward. Beautiful job by the wide receiver because he knew where the first down sticks were and he adjusted his route accordingly.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Fires left. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. He's shown the ability to climb the ladder.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Turning on the Jets. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger.
Trying to get it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this QB starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. Central Michigan is in trouble. Check that. They're in a world of trouble because, unless I'm reading that scoreboard wrong, that does not look very good.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. Out across the 30, marked down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Fires to the middle. It's complete. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the third quarter.
South Carolina, 45. Houston, 0.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. The offense changing the play. Looking to throw, it's Wegman. Fires on the move. Complete to the right. Makes the grab and knocked down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an
he'll take a shot. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
Well, it's good to finally see this offense have a little bit of success because that has not been the case in this game. Nothing has gone their way. They keep shooting themselves in the foot. You know, guys, coaches are always trying to find things to build on, and this is at least something late in this game, scoring that touchdown that hopefully helps build their confidence the next time they take the field.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Escapes the sack. Unloads it left. Incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead. Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
With the catch, it's Hunt. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
And they found the big fella again, and they found him early and often today. They featured him here in the fourth quarter. Still time left in this football game. I imagine he's going to still continue to get the football thrown his way.
Back to throw, it's Sellers. Quick completion on the out. Oh, he's got some space. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. The Gamecocks are on the move. Pulls and throws off the RPO.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Going up top again. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board. The lead gets bigger here in the fourth quarter, and their run continues, about to go 8-0.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starts the drive trying to go up top. Throws to the wideout. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Fires to the right. Got his man. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's first down in the red zone at the 10. And the Gamecocks have taken it inside the 20. Wide receiver going in motion. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Looking for the score. Got a hand on it nicely and broke it up in the end zone.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given him some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. Got it. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And the offense takes control of this football game late. I tell you what, this offense doesn't wow you in every position. They've got some good players. They find a way to put drives together. They find a way to score. But this team is undefeated. This team is a force to be reckoned with, continuing to stay undefeated.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Slings it downfield. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. There he goes. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice aim before the defense is able to stop him.
And And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
The Gamecocks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.